Here at BLC, we're all about going from good to great, or great to elite. So right now we've got two excellent players, and they're going to show you how to take really good looks, wide open shots, and make them exceptional looks by upgrading. So today, we're going to teach you how to upgrade your shot. There's really two basic ways to upgrade your shot. You can upgrade your shot inside, which is typically where we want to start with, because the further inside you get, the larger the cage becomes. So we want to shoot on a 6x6 cage as frequently as possible. The other way to upgrade, of course, is upgrading outside. The best way to upgrade your shot inside, after showing your shot and crow hopping, to just regather and then hitch. So when you regather, you're just gonna bring the head of the stick back to your body, bring the head of the stick across your midline, jabbing in, and then stepping inside hard and across the defender. As an offensive player, you should always know where your defender is playing you. If your defender is playing you head up or behind you, you definitely want to upgrade your shot inside. Even if you can get a shot off where you're standing, it might do you better to increase your angle by jabbing inside and shooting on a 6x6 cage. When we're upgrading outside, after we've loaded our shot, we want to, instead of driving through for the shot, show the shot, skip into our crow hop, and then bring the stick across our face into a face dodge, stepping across our body through the defender. After you've passed the defender, it's important to stack him and then recover the stick for a quick shot. When I say stack the defender, that just means that I'm going to entirely cut down the angle of the defender by replacing where my feet were. So instead of shooting with the defender behind me on my hip, I'm going to take my lead foot and I'm going to step in front of him. So now my whole body is in front of his body, and now there's nothing but my body between my stick and the defender. So it's much easier for me to protect my stick and flip my wrist. When you beat a defender on the outside with the face dodge, it's important to understand that the defender is now behind you. In order to make sure that you don't get trail checked, it's important that you keep the stick hidden as long as possible, and understand that when you shoot, it's gonna have to be a quick flip of the wrist and not a big, huge dip or drop of the head of the stick. There are a couple other ways that we can escape outside. One of them, of course, is the roll dodge. So I go from showing my stick with my right hand to dropping the stick and dropping my back foot, just like the roll dodge that we showed previously, and then coming out on the other side with a lefty shot. This is a very effective technique, but you have to be a higher level player who can shoot with both hands and understand that as you come out of that roll, you're going to be shooting with less surface angle on the cage. The final technique to escape outside, I like to call this the QB escape technique. After pulling the stick in, after our crow hop, I'm going to take my back foot and I'm going to circle away from the defender and then reload my feet. So now I've established my same shooting position and I'm still shooting with my right hand. So the QB escape is all about footwork. This has been Coach Tallman with BLC seniors Max Calabrese and Parker Emmett. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Make sure if you did, you follow us on our social at blackhawkslaxga on
Instagram and Facebook, Twitter and YouTube.
And of course, work hard and get better.